Scorpio, and welcome to Heart Wisdom Tarot. This is your reading 14, so we're looking at the general energies for 14. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards to save up on recording and uploading time, especially. It's taking ages to upload on YouTube. As I said, these are general energies. If you'd like a reading specifically for you, all the information is down below. Scorpio, I feel excited. I feel so excited by these cards because it looks like this is a year of manifestation for you. This is a year of really manifesting your desires, emotional fulfillment, stability, abundance, beauty around you. But the way to do that, first of all, is to move away from what no longer serves you. That seems to be the key here, because I can see there are cards here which are heavy, and I sense that this is maybe where you were in teen, or where this energy is currently around you. You know, you need to move away from this, away from this. You need to move away from this, because what's awaiting you is the Queen of Cups, is happiness, is fulfillment, is the Queen of Cups. All that you wish for is this of Wands, victory, you feeling on top of the world, stability. So it's just an amazing spread here, where you've got these cards that are full of energy and happiness and optimism, and then you've got these other heavier cards, and that's why I said the key here is to be able to move away from these old energies into the new, which looks much brighter, much brighter. And it's interesting, earlier as I was shuffling, the Tower card fell off. I didn't include it here, but when I looked at it, I said, okay, what's going on here? And I can understand now why it fell from the deck, because the old has got to crumble and fall for the new day to come through for you. And you can do it. Look, you've got two manifestation cards. You know, you've got the Magician and you've got the Empress. So you have it in your power. You have it in your power to do this, to move away from the past, from this feeling of being trapped and sad and worried and being left out in the cold and emotionally empty almost, and move forward, you know, with determination and willpower to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's really beautiful, really beautiful. So let's look at the cards now. This is in your aspirations position. So in your aspirations position, I've got the Ten of Cups and the Empress. I mean, they speak for themselves. You want emotional fulfillment. You want love. You want beauty. You want abundance around you. And I feel here it's really to do with emotional abundance and emotional well-being, because there are lots of cup cards. You know, well, quite a few in the spread. Yeah. So this is to do about really emotional being and emotional satisfaction for you, emotional fulfillment. And that's what you're hoping for 14. So what are your opportunities? What's working in your favour for 14? Well, the first card that I pulled was the Six of Wands. So whatever you want to do, you're a winner. That's what it means. It means that the universe is on your side. You know, fear not. But you need to get over this. You need to take that blindfold and see that you can change what you want to change. You've got that ability. You know, change the way you're thinking. You're not the victim here. You are the magician. You are not the victim. But you need to see that. When you do, you get to achieve balance and healing. And that's when you do that, you would be able to achieve whatever you want. Then this is the challenges. What are your main challenges? What is the main energy that would be challenging for you indeed? By the Magician, 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Well, your challenge is to know and to trust that you've got the ability, you've got the resources, you've got the power, you've got the adaptability to take that step and to say goodbye to whatever you need to say goodbye to and to move towards that. See, he's walking right into the 10 of Pentacles, right into the 10 of Pentacles. Accomplishment on all levels, financial, emotional, established life, happy life. You've got, the house, the dogs, the children, the grandparents. It's just a complete feeling of accomplishment and fulfillment here. And your challenge or your lesson for the coming year is to trust yourself and to trust your ability to move away from what no longer serves you, to move away from this. You're not trapped. You're not the victim. And you can do it. Now, looking at your work life, what are the general energies for work? The first card that I pulled, 3 of Swords. So there's a level of unhappiness here or dissatisfaction with work or work colleagues or any problems around the workplace. And then I've got the Page of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So what this is telling me is that you will be looking at making some long-term plans here. You're planning, you're going to be planning for the future, for your future, your professional career, life, in looking into a new direction, which is more to do with who you are really. The Page of Cups follows their heart. So, this current path that you're on doesn't seem to be in line with your own heart, with the 3 swords there stuck in the heart here. But the Page of Cups follows his own heart. He's empathetic, he's intuitive. And that's what you'll be doing. You'll have the opportunity to set some new long-term goals that are more in line with who you are and what you want and what you desire and what you wish for, and turn your back on the past. You'll have the opportunity to expand your horizons, possibly something to do with travel. Some of you, it involve travel, it involve moving to a new place, or a job that will involve traveling, across the seas. We've got the World card here, which is a travel card. We've got the Chariot, which is another travel card. So there may be some travel here for some of you involved. But you'll have the opportunity for growth, expansion, and doing something that really talks to your own heart. Now, the love life. What can I say? The first card that I pulled was the 9 of Cups. It is about fulfillment, wishes coming true. You've got the opportunity. You've got the opportunity. And you've got the opportunity to move away from this. Currently or in the recent past, level of unhappiness here, feeling out into the cold, maybe a feeling of rejection, a complete emotional emptiness here, sadness, depression, worries. Will I ever know this? Will I ever have that emotional fulfillment? Well, yes, you will. You've got the 9 of Cups and you are the Magician. You can manifest it. So again, you just have to do this. Moving away, whether physically, again, interesting I said that, physically, I was talking about travel earlier. You have to travel somewhere. moving away in terms of your mental states and emotional states. So you're not trapped in the victim mentality, but you can see, you can turn it around and say, no, I can take those off and be free. I'm not the victim here. So it could be walking away from a different way of looking at things, from outdated perceptions that do not serve you anymore. But you have to do that, and you have the ability to do that. And then you will achieve fulfillment in your love life, expansion, new horizons in your professional life, success in whatever you want to do in general. And the last three cards, they're the theme for the year. The first one I pulled was the King of Pentacles. It's stability, it's emotional abundance. He's fulfilled, he's worked hard and achieved what he wanted to achieve. Everything is within reach. And I pulled the World card. Again, the world is your oyster. But also, this is a card of completion. And it's interesting that you've got two in the spread. You've got the King of Cups and the Pentacles. 2 is a number of completion. You've got the 9 as well. A lot here about completion. Cycle ending, so a new one can begin. So you need to end that cycle. You will know what it is. You will know what it is that you need to end. And once you do, gosh, with that magician energy and the Chariot, oh boy, nothing can stop you. You've got the power, you've got the resources, he's got the willpower to lead his life where he wants to lead it to. He's holding the reins of his life and moving things forward towards stability, emotional fulfillment, happiness, love, expansion. But it all depends on you. And that is your lesson for the year, is to trust yourself, to do just that, move away from this. Beautiful, really beautiful. And you've got abundance on all levels here. This is such a beautiful card of manifestation and abundance and beauty. Then I pulled an oracle card from Ask Your Guides, Sonia Choquette. And your card, look at that. New beginnings, Scorpio. New beginnings, Scorpio. And I'm going to read this for you. The spark of life from your divine Father is igniting your imagination, stirring your creative genius, and instilling in you a strong desire to bring about change. My goodness, it's all there. That desire, that excitement I was feeling at the beginning, it's that desire within you for change. Now is the perfect time for you to act upon your impulses and initiate new beginnings, especially in those areas of your life that leave you presently dissatisfied. Trust your desire for change and ask the Divine Father to give you the courage to initiate it. I'm going to say that again. Trust your desire for change and ask the Divine Father to give you the courage to initiate it, to move away from what no longer serves you, and to do it, because you can. Commit to your unique new ideas. Start writing that book you've been thinking about. Open that business you've been secretly desiring for so long. Or break the ice in a new relationship with someone you've held back from. The Divine Father encourages you to act in confidence. All the elements for your success are in place. Oh God, all the elements for your success are in place. Don't hesitate. Don't think, and don't play it safe. Take a leap of faith and commit fully to what you really want. Your Divine Father's message, go for it. You can't fail. Oh my God. Go for it. You can't fail. Please, 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 Scorpio. Please do it. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I mean, the universe is on your side. Everything is saying you're set for success. Just trust yourself and go for it and leave the past behind. Scorpio, I wish you all the very best in the coming year. And happy teen, which I am sure is going to be fabulous for you. All the very best. Bye.